Our pose of the month at the moment is the head to knee position, which is called Paschimottanasana in Sanskrit. It means the position that lengthens the back of the whole body. And the thing about this position is that it really challenges us to step beyond our limits, beyond our boundaries. So that's going to be the theme for this morning. Heinz Grill describes that it's really very therapeutic to go beyond what we're used to step into something that is unknown and new and expand our capabilities, because it really brings something new into our bodies and helps us to get rid of old expectations, ideas, habits, patterns, and also old substances in the body. So it's very good for kind of turnover, to be introducing ourselves to new goals and new perspectives. Let's start in a standing position. And let's take the hands above the head. And we'll start just in the standing half moon. Awareness at the solar plexus. But we'll picture that from the solar plexus, our hands are going to just grow upwards 5 centimeters, but just picture it first. Let your breath flow. And now move into that 5 centimeters higher. And then relax again. Just roll down. Allow the back of your body to stretch, the backs of your legs and your spine. Swing up once again. Just come into a comfortable position. We'll do the same thing, just standing relaxed to start with, but picture that in 5 seconds' time, your hands are going to go up 5 centimeters. And now grow. And relax down again. Let's do the same thing one more time. Coming forwards, just feeling the backs of the legs stretching, feeling your spine stretching. Come up once again. Stand in a relaxed position to start with. Picture the hands go 5 centimeters higher and then grow. And relax down again. Let's come into a first round of the sun prayer. Take the hands together. Take the arms up. Let's grow a little bit more, that extra stretch. Take the hands down again. And take the hands out in front of you. Take the hands by your feet, right foot back. Half moon. And grow a little bit more, stretching up. Then come into the plank. Take the knees down. Chest and face down. Cobra. And the triangle. Take the right foot forward. Come into the half moon. Grow a bit more. And the other foot forward. Come up once again. And then grow. And take the hands by your sides. Other side, hands together. Grow upwards. Stretch a bit more. Come down. Glide forwards. Stretching a bit more. Hands by your feet. Left foot back. Take the arms up. Stretch a bit more. Come into the plank. Take the knees down. Chest and face down, slide along the ground, open into the cobra. Push into the downward dog. Left foot forward. Half moon. And grow. Other foot forward. Swing up once again. And grow. And take the hands by your sides. Let's come into the standing head to knee position, and we'll do it in the same way that we'll picture ourselves growing forwards and then we'll lengthen. Just take the hands lightly up above the head, legs closed, and come forwards. And just come into an easy position to start with. Let the breath flow. Make sure your neck is relaxed. And feel the feet really firmly on the ground. So I'm going to picture that our hands are going to go 10 centimeters further forwards by pushing from the sacrum. Picture it first. And now grow 10 centimeters further. Hold that. Keep breathing. Then relax again. Come swinging up. Let's do what we did before. Focus from the solar plexus. The hands are going to go 5 centimeters higher. Picture it. Now grow from the solar plexus. And relax the arms. Let's do the same thing, standing head to knee position, exactly the same way. From the sacrum, the hands are propelled forwards. Relax. In a relaxed way, take the arms up, then come down, just gently. Now picture from the sacrum, hands 10 centimeters. When you're ready, grow. Hold that position. Just take your fingers off the ground and picture that they're going to come another 5 centimeters. Picture it first. Remember, the movement starts from your sacrum. When you're ready, grow further. And relax down again. Swing up. Hands above the head. Picture that from the solar plexus, you're going to grow a little higher. Picture it first. When you're ready, grow. And take the hands by your sides. So we'll do another round of the sun prayer. This time we're going to make extra long stretches in all the different directions. Hands together. Take the arms up. Grow upwards out of the solar plexus, streaming up. Then relax down again. Bend forwards. Now come right far out into the standing head to knee position. Now hands by your feet. Right foot back. Come into the half moon. Now grow further up into the stretch. Then come into the plank. Firm straight line. Knees down. Chest and face down. Come gently into the cobra first. And now grow all the way up into the backward bend. Then push into the downward dog. And now we're going to come further, really pushing your sitting bones right up high. Now taking the right foot forward. Come gently into the half moon to start with. Now grow actively further. And then hands down. Left foot forward. Swing up. And now once again, grow upwards. Take the hands by your sides. Hands together. Glide up. Grow further. Take the hands down. Come forwards. Grow further out. Hands by your feet. Left foot back. Rising up, grow further. Take the hands down, plank, knees down, chest and face. Come into the cobra. Little pause and now grow further all the way up and back. Push into downward dog. And all the way up. Take the left foot forward. Knee down. Take the arms up. And now grow further into the stretch. Hands down. Other foot forward. And then swing up. And now really stretch up. Hands by your sides. Okay, would you like to take your feet wide apart into this triangle? And then come down into this position. Once again, a forward bend. Feel that stable triangle with your legs. And just look ahead of where your fingers are. Don't have any weight on them. Once again, we're going to think, first of all, of streaming 10 centimeters further. And now when you're ready, stretch out further, that extra 10 centimeters. Relax, hanging down, and swing up once again. Think of stretching up more, another 5 centimeters higher from the solar plexus. When you're ready, stretch up and take the hands down. Let's do the same thing once again. Take the arms lightly up, swing out forwards. Think of that extra set. Look beyond your fingers, 10 centimeters. And when you're ready, grow all the way out there. Pause. Allow your body to adjust to that extra new stretch, always looking ahead. Relax, hanging down. Swing up. Pause in the standing position. Good firm feet. When you're ready, stretch upwards, even higher. And take the hands down. Let's come into the twisted triangle now. Come up with the arms once again. And once again, come down into this forward stretch. Lengthen a bit further forwards once again, so your back's really long. Now take your left hand in front of your right foot. Twist from the solar plexus so that you open right out, taking the hand right up into the space in front. Come back again, come right out far forwards, streaming out. And take the right hand in front of your left foot, twist from your middle, lengthening through the upper spine and opening out upwards into the twist. Come back again, stretch out far forwards. Relax, hanging down, swing up. Little pause, be aware of your solar plexus center. Think of that extra 5 centimeters above your fingers and stretch right up and take the hands by your sides. So we'll do the twisted triangle once again. And this time we're going to come straight in from the standing position. We're going to do it, I'll just show you. We're going to really lift up first to get a good height so that we can come freely down and glide right up into that open space above. And then repeat on the other side. Okay, so when you're ready, feet wide apart, lift and take the left hand down to the right foot, gliding all the way up into the openness. And then back to the middle. Lift and swing down to the other side, gliding upwards. Back to the middle again. lift, and the first side, even wider, really free. Back up, lift, and glide down, and grow. Back up once again, and grow up. We'll take the arms above the head, stretch up once again, and take the hands by your sides. So let's come down to a sitting position. We're going to do first the head to knee position over one leg and then over both legs. So let's sit like this maybe. So you can stretch out your left leg, have the right leg bent. And let's really feel that those legs are well placed on the ground. Good solid base to support us. Let's take the arms up above the head. Upper body is really lifted out of the lower body. Come forwards into a diagonal line, as if you're streaming out into the distance. Really look beyond your fingers. Keep the breath really free. Come back again. Stretching up. And take the hands down. Change your legs around. Straighten out the right leg. Then the left leg. Take the arms up. And grow outwards. Just forming a diagonal line. Not bending over too much. Look upwards beyond your hands as if you're reaching up and out. Breath flowing. Come back again. Gliding up. And take the hands down. Change your legs around once again. Take the arms up. Make sure you've got well-grounded legs. Come into the diagonal. Look at your fingers. And now just imagine your fingers are going to go 5 centimeters further out. The movement starts from your sacrum at the base of your spine. Picture it first. And now stretch further. Hold it there. Keep breathing. We're going to do one more. Picture another 3 centimeters. When you're ready, grow further. And come back. Stretching up high. Hands down. Change your legs around. Take the arms up. Come forwards. Look where your fingers are. Imagine they're going to go 5 centimeters further from the sacrum. When you're ready, grow. Pause again. Imagine another 3 centimeters and grow. Come back up. Stretch right up high. Hands down. Change your legs around again. This time we're going to come right forwards, taking the hands to the floor, or to your foot. But first of all, we're going to do a good couple of bursts of growing on the way there. So come into the diagonal. Look at your fingers. Picture that extra 5 centimeters. And grow. Another pause. Another 5 centimeters this time. And grow. And now continue all the way, right the way forwards, and take the hands to your foot if you can, or to your leg. Keep the back really long. Sliding out forwards. Come back again. Stretching up. Lifting. And take the hands down. Other foot. Take the arms up. Come forwards. Just pause. Look at your fingers. Think of 5 centimeters further. And grow. Pause again. Think of another 3 centimeters. And grow. And continue all the way far out. Hand down around your foot. Long, long back. Keep breathing. Long leg, long back. And come back up once again. Stretching up. And take the hands by your sides. Straighten out your legs. Lean back a little bit. Let's do some work on the solar plexus, really lifting. Take one arm up, swing upwards, stretch up and open out your middle, gliding through the arm to the fingertips. Change around, swinging up, lifting the rib cage, opening right through and down. And now open your ribs out again. And now we'll come into the inclined plane, pushing through the legs, feet to the ground. Open the chest, drop the head all the way back. Keep breathing. Really good lift. And come back down again. Well done. Now we'll come into the head to knee position over 2 legs. Have the legs well grounded. Sit up upright. Let's make a triangle to start with. Triangle with your hands like this. Take the arms above the head. We've got a good firm base with the legs, a good lift from the solar plexus, fingertips lightly together. Back down again. And once again, take the arms up. Come forwards. Lengthen a bit more. Think of growing another 5 centimeters further forwards, and now grow. Come back up again. Stretching up, lifting up your chest, streaming up through the back and the arms and the hands. Hands down. Hug your knees closely in. Right in like this. Take your feet off the ground. So you're just balancing. That's it. So you really hug tight in. Now, straighten out the legs and glide out into the openness. Right, we'll do that 4 more times. Hug the knees right in. Close in. Straighten out the legs and glide far out, a little bit further than last time. Third time. Come forwards. Gliding far out, even further. Squeeze your legs in. So imagine leading the way with your solar plexus. Your chest opens far out, right up, really lifting. And one final time. Lie down, lift up your chest, really actively opening, and come further, and lift up and come further, and lift up and come further, and lift up and come further, and finally all the way down into the head to knee position. Long legs, long back, looking forwards. Keep the breath flowing. Paschimottanasana, the position which stretches the back of the whole body. Let the breath flow freely. Look forwards towards your toes. So in a minute, we're going to just lift up very slightly, and we're even going to stretch a bit further forwards. So now lift up your chest, lift up your arms. We're going to stretch further forwards again into the new, into something beyond, right the way out. And then come down once again. Let's become calm. When we enter into a new stretch, we're entering into a new experience, a new dimension, maybe somewhere where we haven't been before. Just stay calm so you can adapt to that new position. In a minute, we're going to come out of the position. And in order to do so, we're going to stretch even further forwards once again. Come up just a little way. Stretch far out forwards, right the way out. Then come back up to a sitting position. Lift up, streaming upwards. Take the hands down behind your back. Once again, let's just open out the chest. Draw your shoulder blades really closely together so you feel a tightening along your spine. Keep breathing. And now lift up the hips, push into your legs, feet towards the floor. Open your chest. Drop your head back. Let the breath flow really fully and freely. We'll hold it another 10 seconds. Rise up even higher and then come back down. Let's come into a sitting position to finish off. Let's be aware of your legs on the ground. Be aware of your upright body. It's really stretched. You've probably grown a couple of centimeters in height. Be aware of how your shoulders are more relaxed, your chest is open, and be aware of how through this activity you can actually look more clearly into the room around you. When we go beyond our limits in this way, it can be quite a liberating experience. It frees us from the old and takes us into something new and refreshing. Let's finish our session there.